Crazy Dre Podcast.
Welcome to the Crazy Dre Podcast show, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Here we go, talk about the Seattle Mariners and Detroit Tigers. Seattle sweeps in Detroit. Detroit's first 4 games lost in a row. They lost to Tampa Bay, and now they lost to Seattle 3 games in a row. It was not expected to be this way. Detroit's got a 59-38 record now. It didn't look so good for Detroit. They gave up 21 runs in the 7th inning and beyond that. Detroit did give up 15 runs in the 9th inning to Seattle. I don't know what happened. I think what I could tell you is this. Seattle got swept by the Yankees. They came into Detroit. Remember what happened in Seattle against Detroit, and didn't want that to be the same repeated moment. They needed to get out of that losing streak, and now Detroit's in a 4-game losing streak. So, and I also think that they moved up Tarik Skubal a day ahead of his schedule. He was supposed to pitch on Saturday. You put him back on to Friday. Casey Mize had to flip-flop his schedule. That sometimes messes up with the pitchers as well. But that's no excuse for losing 4 games in a row. The bullpen did not do so well. It seemed like they just kind of were. I think Detroit was in a relaxed mode. To me, I think that's what kind of happened. They just was going into the All-Star break thinking that they were about 14, 13 games ahead of the next team below us, probably Minnesota Twins. But it didn't seem like there was any urgency in Detroit. They just seemed like they were ready for the All-Star break to happen. Speaking of the All-Star break, Tarik Skubal obviously is going to be the starter for the American League. Riley Green was going to be invited in the outfield. Javier Baez in the outfield as well. And Gilbert Torres in the second base. Unexpected people, guys on Detroit that made the All-Star is Casey Mize and Zach McKinstry. Casey Mize, I'm very happy for him. He had a couple of rough 2.5 years. One was the Tommy John surgery, and the other one was a back surgery. So it's good to see our prospects, our draft picks, looking good, being invited to the All-Star. Zach McKinstry, just a solid hitter, a guy that also is well deserved. Now, going back to the Detroit game against Seattle, I want to start out with the first game on Friday. Tarik Skubal pitched 5 innings, 4 hits, 4 earned runs, 5 strikeouts. That 5 strikeout is far below of what he was expected. He was expected about 7 or 8 strikeouts. He did walk 2 guys. Terry Holton came in, pitched 1 inning, 1 hit, 1 earned run, 1 strikeout. Carlos Hernandez, he kind of, he just didn't do well at all. He didn't survive an inning in that Friday game, gave up 3 hits, gave up 4 earned runs, no strikeouts, 1 walk. When you walk it, guys, folks, when you walk and then you give up runs, that's kind of how the things get ball rolling in a bad way. Brian Herter didn't last anything. He lasted, he got 1 guy out, gave up 2 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 strikeout, and 2 walks. Those walks will kill you again. The bullpen walked 3 guys through the whole in the Friday game. Hannafy had an excellent game coming in, but it didn't survive the Detroit's massacre. The score was 15-7, I think, for that game. It was not good. The Saturday game, Casey Mize. He just only pitched 3 innings, 6 hits, 6 earned runs, 4 strikeouts. It seems like a lot of our guys, again, about 4 or 5 strikeouts right now. Again, didn't look so bright, didn't look so good. Keter Montero comes in. He comes in. He pitches 3 innings straight. He did a pretty good job. Gave up 5 hits, 3 earned runs, 2 strikeouts, and 1 walk. But having him come in for 3 innings, it was what Detroit needed to happen. So you can't really blame him for that game. Chase Lee, 2 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 strikeout. Tommy Caley, 4 hits, 4 earned runs, 1 walk. He kind of, it's not looking good. I think that Tommy Caley is a question mark in my point of view. I know that he has a lot of changeups and the fastball he has, and he throws the changeup about 85% of the time. Maybe there's a reason why the Yankees got rid of him. Jack Flaherty on Sunday, he was actually a surprise. He actually pitched pretty good. He gave up 2 home runs, gave up 4 hits, and only 2 runs with 7 strikeouts. So Jack Flaherty, for a while in the previous games, he didn't look so good. When Terry Holton came in, he pitched 2 innings, 2 hits, 1 earned run. He gave up a home run and 2 strikeouts. So he did all right. Will Vest, he walked 3 guys. He walked the first guy for sure. That's how you give up runs. In the 8th inning, and he gave up 1 run. Tommy Caley came in, and it looked like he came in the 9th, and he gave up 2 hits, 3 earned runs, and 2 home runs. Not the guy that you kind of want to have struggling in your bullpen. Brendan Hennessy, 1 inning, 1 hit, 1 run, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. So what does this say about Detroit? I think Detroit is happy that they have a time off. They're going to have to play Texas Rangers. They are about 11 games above 500. But Detroit needs to, I wouldn't say panic. There's no reason to panic. But I think they need to, I think it's good for a rest. I think they need to refocus, regenerate, re-energize, relax a little bit, take it in, take a couple of days off for the guys that are not in the All-Star, enjoy their time off for about 4 days, and then get back to business. I know this was a quick podcast on Detroit and Seattle. I will try to keep this up with the game in itself with Detroit and the rest of the season. I'm not sure how that's going to go, but if you like this podcast, please follow me on YouTube, follow me on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. I'm also on the Patreon. But yeah, thanks for listening, coming on. Peace, love. I'm out of here.